Trailhead theft and road rage keep local law enforcement on high alert this summer. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, Dillon Town Council last night became the first local town to approve new stricter tobacco laws, officially raising the legal age for all nicotine products to 21 years old and creating a licensing program for retailers. But it did not come easy. County Commissioner Thomas Davidson explains how tobacco lobbyists are joining the fight.
I've received calls from lobbyists associated with the vaping industry and tried to be polite, but of course, they don't like what it is that we're pursuing here.
Last night's vote was 5-2 after winning unanimous approval on first reading earlier this month. Breckenridge votes on a similar law next week. Frisco and Silverthorne are expected to pass tobacco laws by November, when a countywide tobacco tax is on the ballot. If you've been loving the new Tenderfoot Mountain Trail system, you can thank the Colorado Ski Resorts Fund. Tenderfoot is one of 14 projects supported by the fund, along with noxious weed control in the Blue River and trail work in Eagle County. The fund gave $675,000 to projects on the White River National Forest this year, a slice of $6.6 million awarded since 2008. Money comes from Vail Resorts, Copper, A-Basin, and the National Forest Foundation through a portion of lift ticket sales. Former death row inmates were at Colorado Mountain College in Breck yesterday, telling their stories of wrongful prosecution and the years they spent clearing their names. In the U.S., 2,100 people have been acquitted of death row crimes, equal to 21,000 years lost in prison. Most are victims of false accusations and official misconduct, like Gary Drinkard, whose half-sister gave false testimony in exchange for a plea deal, and Sabrina Butler-Smith, who claims her lawyer ignored evidence available from police. The two came to Breck with Witness to Innocence, a nonprofit that helps wrongfully accused find justice and raise awareness for justice reform. Learn more at witnesstoinnocence.org. This week on the State of Summit, we're talking road rage and trailhead theft with the sheriff.
We've always had traffic complaints, but we've had more incidents of people actually threatening violence or carrying out violence as a result of a traffic dispute.
That's Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons explaining the atmosphere on local roads this summer. Deputies have responded to at least one road rage assault and numerous threats, and officials fear the root problem, traffic, will not fade.
This is the new norm, right? This traffic congestion we're having up here.
So what's being done to curb road rage?
I'm working through that with the county commissioners, with the county manager's office, and see what we can do staffing level wise to try to reduce this incident of road rage.
With more traffic comes more people, and thieves are taking advantage of unlocked cars at local trailheads.
The ones that are the most congested are the ones that are seeing the most theft because of the opportunity.
Hoosier Pass, Quandary, Lily Pad Lake, and the Keystone area make the list. Always lock doors and roll up windows. Tune in again next Wednesday for the latest on a new tobacco tax and how big tobacco might influence voters on the State of Summit on Krystal 93. Tomorrow is opening stage of the Colorado Classic Pro Cycling Race with a new ladies-only format and not one stop in Summit. The first of 4 stages is in Steamboat Springs on a 54-mile loop course with 4,200 vertical feet of climbing. Cyclists are then in Avon Friday for a modified crit course before Golden Saturday and Denver Sunday for the final stage. Women's teams come from as far as Germany and Russia. Team USA Olympian and defending champ Katie Hall is a favorite to win. Stream the race live from coloradoclassic.com beginning tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Local fire danger is high today with no fire restrictions. In sports, the Rockies are playing the Diamondbacks right now, trying to salvage one win in that 3-game series. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, today is race 6 of the Summit Mountain Challenge Town Series, the Peaks Trail Time Trial from Breck to Frisco. On-site registration is open at 4:45 p.m. First racers leave at 5:40. The junior race is at Breckenridge Nordic. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.